we've got lamb racks which have all been cleaned off for you. Can we please put our meat out? Red chili powder, salt. Put a spoon of ginger and garlic paste into it. Okay. Half a teaspoon or as hot as you want it, or as little as you know, some red chili powder into it. Okay. A tiny bit of oil, and we squeeze a quarter of the lemon juice. Ginger garlic paste, salt, red chili powder, lemon juice, and oil. Okay, the meat when marinated should look a bit like this. Okay. I'm going to keep it here, let it rest for 15 minutes. Let's just rest it. Can we heat up our pans, our saucepans, and put a little bit of ghee into it and let it melt. You got cloves, cardamom, bay leaf, yeah, into this one. So the whole spices up front, yeah. When you add the whole spices, see, it should pop and they should fry up like that. Yeah. If you add a tiny bit of salt to it, it draws out the water, it cooks the onion faster. Just a little bit of salt, which you need to add anyways into the thing. Just a pinch or so of salt. Let's add a teaspoon worth of ginger and garlic paste that you have in front of you into the onions, and use a tiny spoon, just a little pinch of turmeric into your onions that are frying off, yeah? Once the turmeric's gone, has everybody got the turmeric in? Yes. Okay, just add the trimming, the meat trimmings into the, we're going to add the yogurt, please. Take it off fire, please, take it off fire. Take it off fire, don't worry about it. The corn that you have, do you all have a knife there? Yeah, can you chop up the corn slightly? Just chop it up coarsely. It doesn't have to be fine, it doesn't have to be anything, just chop it up. And throw it into the sauce. Mix the corn and the yogurt and everything in. Bring it back to the fire. Okay, add that water back. The pan's nice and hot. It's got a little bit of oil. Let's go searing about the meat. When we put meat onto the pan, do not move it. Just leave it for a minute or so. We're cooking it. We're going to cook it really slow and long. Please let it cook. The meat seared for a minute or two on one side. Just turn it around a little bit. If you feel it, it's still rare inside. And that doesn't matter. It needs to be rare because you want to rest your meat. You can either throw your chilies whole or slit, if you like, into your sauce while your sauce is cooking. If you like a bit of heat, but not necessarily, and we can throw off the chili later. So we get that. Please bear with me. This will not be completely cooked because we haven't rested it, and it needs to go into the oven and be rested. But purely for presentational purposes, I'm going to put one out for you so you can get an idea of how you could present yours. If that's done,